Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. I'm Jate called Khalsa, African by birth and Punjabi by heart. This is the beautiful Dukhnivaran Sahib. A modest gurudwara was built here on an elevated site said to have been visited by Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji. The villagers of Lehal donated the land for this gurudwara. Today I'm in Patiala, the city of kings. I'm heading off to Dukhnivaran Sahib, which is a very powerful gurudwara in the Patiala plain city. Looks like a day. Oh wow. Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. We are on our way to Dukhnivaran Sahib in Patiala, a very powerful Gurudwara Sahib from our ninth Guru, Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji. Dukhnivaran means relieving your sadness and your heartache. And also today is an extremely important day because it's Panchami, which means all healing in the holy waters of the Sarovar. So I'm going for myself and to also assist somebody long distance. So come with us, let's go to Dukhnivaran Sahib. As we drive through the markets, this definitely is a feeling of being in India. I always say in the village I live, it doesn't feel like I'm living in India. But here definitely, the hustle and bustle, sounds, sales, music, lovely food stands, and obviously the ladies shopping up a storm. As we're heading off through the market to the Gurudwara Sahib, you can see more and more pilgrims heading in the same direction. As we look ahead of us, we can see the dome of the Gurudwara Sahib and also the Nishan Sahib, which is the flagpole, which is a prominent sign through the ages. And even now, if you're driving through a city or a town, you can actually see the Nishan Sahib sticking out above the buildings. So it's easy to find a Gurudwara. Here the Nishan Sahib is clearly visible. It's the orange pole or flagpole in front of us. We slowly cut through the crowds and we head to the motorbike stand where we will leave our motorbike and then head into the Gurudwara Sahib. Luce is parking his bike. It is really busy today because it's Panchami. Many pilgrims. Gurudwara Sri Dukhnivaran Sahib in Patiala, Punjab, India. We're heading off to the shoe stand to hand in our shoes. I created a new shoe stand. We're going to go here. Let's go to the Suraji. The Make Do shoe stand is managed by the Azad Seva Dal group, which is a group that travels all over the world to do seva when needed. Let me grab my shoes and hand it in to the Sevadar. You will hand me a ticket in return so that I know where my shoes are. Seva or community service is a very big thing for the Sikhs. All of us are always busy assisting people, helping people and doing work with no charge. And doing shoe seva is one of the highest rated servings you can offer of yourself. Friendly smiles and humble gestures meets us at the Gurudwara. What a wonderful feeling. Karwan smiles at me as it's normally him that hands in the shoes. He's also excited to go into the Gurudwara Sahib and bow, and then after that we will go into the holy pond or the Sarovar to take Ishnan, which is a holy bath or a holy dip in the waters. I've handed our shoes in and the Sevadar very politely hands me the silver ticket which has a number on and indicates where our shoes are left. hot and humid, so there is Pani Seva, Jal Seva. There are so many people that we actually had to arrange where to meet each other. Before we enter the Gurudwara Sahib, we always make sure our hands are washed, our feet are washed, and that our heads are covered. There is an exceptionally long queue at the main entrance, and we decide to go to the left-hand side of the Gurudwara Sahib and enter from one of the side doors. Gurudwaras always have 4 entrances. Therefore, it means that our doors are open to every single person, creed, caste, religion, and everybody is welcome to our temples. Circling the dome. Very difficult to see from here with camera, but I can see with a bare eye. We've come to take a holy dip. Panchami is the 5th day amongst the 15 days of the moon waxing and waning. This special day is seen as an auspicious day in the Hindu tradition and has been carried over into Sikhism. On this day, time should be taken for the remembrance of the divine. Guru Nanak said that people are mad about the world and that creation made up of the 5 elements and failed to understand the incomprehensible unattached being. There are 3 Sikh hymns entitled Thitin or Thiti devoted to the lunar days of this month. On this day, unlike older traditions, we should not be performing ritual, but we should be living unattached of the material world and by being a devotee of the name of the true Creator. In Dukhnivaran Sahib and in other Gurudwara Sahibs, not all, but in some, this auspicious day of Panchami is observed in Dukhnivaran Sahib, and here special divans take place. Devotees gather from distant places to offer homage and make ablutions or holy baths in the sarovars or holy tanks. This is my 2nd Panchami, and I've returned today because the last time I've had an extremely powerful experience. The energy in the sarovar or the water is so high, and it's believed that if you dip in these waters during this time, extra power and strength comes and heals whatever needs to be healed in your body. The history of Dukhnivaran Sahib, Patiala, is all about healing, and the visit of Sri Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji that visited the village of Lehal, and he blessed the area which was captivated by a deadly and mysterious disease. After hearing this, Sri Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji went to the Lehal village, and he spent some time there along with the villagers and by the pond, preaching and meditating under a banyan tree. Shortly thereafter, the village got rid of the deadly disease. Therefore, this Gurudwara Sahib today still is known as the eradicator of suffering. Therefore, the sarovar or the holy pond at Dukhnivaran Sahib has become famous for its curing and healing virtues. It was such a beautiful experience. And here is our shoes. Bhai Guruji, Tanvaji. Bhai Guruji, Tanvaji. Guruji ka khalsa. Bhai Guru Fateh Ji. Thank you for joining me for Panchami in Patiala at Dukhnivaran Sahib. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel and follow me for more exciting adventures in Punjab. Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh.